Hey, so this is another weird kind of video, but I've I feel like there's something that needs to be said about the content that I'm putting on this channel because I'm getting in a bit of a predicament here. So if you look across my channel right now, you can clearly see that it's primarily been built off of Sea of Thieves content. And if you look a little further, you can see that anytime I try to play a different game, it tends not to do so well, with most of my big viewing videos being Sea of Thieves. Unfortunately, Sea of Thieves is a game where you start to run out of new things to do quickly. Like, for example, I can't have just 8 videos all titled oh, this insane Athena steal's gonna blow your mind, There's only so much of that before one, you the viewer, and me two, the creator, can do. And I just don't like putting the same type of content out over and over again. I've tried doing Raft, making videos on Raft. It's a linear game. Those haven't been doing too great, but I was going to continue doing them until I realized the last 3 sections of the Raft series, my mic audio completely cut out. So I'll see what I do with that. It's not the first time it's happened. It's a problem that I need to find out how to fix. But, yeah, I mean, I have Apex gameplay going on in the background right now that you can see. This is the new gun run mode. I hopped on alone and grabbed some footage and kind of popped off. But people who pay attention may notice that I base my editing style and my pacing largely around creators like Smitty. And if you go look at Smitty's channels, there's a variety of different small indie games and just random games with his group of friends. And I was just wondering, should I continue basing my content solely off of Sea of Thieves? Because I could totally do that, right? I can continue making funny little challenges like Sea of Thieves Repairman, Sea of Thieves Uber service. There's a bunch off the top of my head that I can do. Or I can go off the rails and play really out there games I don't know, FPS chess or Tab G. Just a bunch of games in any game that comes out, or completely different. I can start doing solo videos, play horror games or story driven games. I don't know. I'm completely open to do whatever. You left your phone on the kitchen counter. But this video isn't really following my Sea of Thieves format, so I don't even know if it's going to get out to many people. But if you do see it and are interested in, I don't know, watching more of my content, let me know if there's anything you'd prefer and a gamer stuff. If you couldn't tell, this video is fully unscripted. I'm just kind of rambling off the top of my head here, staring at my blank desktop monitor. Another thing that Smitty does do that I hope to replicate in some sort of way is he has a great group of people that their chemistry just clicks, right? And I feel the group of friends I've got, you got other Sea of Thieves guys, you got Genuine, you got Peekers. Those guys are great. And then you've got some of my IRLs. You got Elmer's Glue. Actually, I think that's it. It's been in a while. Yeah, Elmer's Glue has been one that I've posted a lot of content with him lately. And he's just a good friend. But we have another thing. Let me know is, would you like me to bring more people in one session? Because I don't know if 4 people talking over each other would be really good. I don't know. Or just 2 banter. I don't know. Another thing, rebranding. I kind of rebranded a little bit ago because of the whole Russian-Ukraine thing, and GRU happened to also be Russia's military intelligence, so I couldn't have that. So I changed it to Goose, because it was either duck or goose, and goose just sounded better. But I've had this profile picture since a year and a half ago, where someone on a Discord server I was in drew it for me, and I just kind of took off with it. But my friend Peekers, who's drawn me a couple thumbnails by now, is a good friend. He's really talented at drawing. He redesigned the duck, and he also has been working on some stills of the duck and the characters of some of my friends. And I was thinking of maybe doing kind of like a Socks for One content with like stills of the little people popping up on the corner, you know. That's something else that if someone would be interested in seeing, let me know, because I'm all for it. It sounds quite fun, actually. I don't know, the best video I've ever done had very bare bones editing. There was no subtitling, no snappy edits or anything. It was actually the taxes video that was just me and my buddy just talking with some not Breath of the Wild, some Wind Waker Legends of Zelda music in the background. And I love all those songs, and just having them there, they work really well as background songs. But like, if you guys like, you know, clearly seeing words pop up on your screen, or just some music or no music, or you want like sound effects or something, or however you feel like my interactions with my friends and people I find in games, however you feel like that would best be represented in editing style, let me know. I'd be happy to try something else. I use DaVinci Resolve, so I mean, it's available, you know. I have the tools to make pretty much anything. So any type of editing style you'd like me to try out for a video, just put it in the comments. Any game you want me to try out for a video, just put it in the comments. You know, requests, questions, criticisms, you know, the whole 9 yards. Let me know. I'm looking to read some comments if this video even gets out to anyone. But yeah, other than that, thank you so much for watching and listening to me rant, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. No, that's dumb. I can't do the stampy laugh. Which one should be like my signature thing? I don't know. I'll just cut the video here. That works.